Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, let us discuss 50 multiple choice questions about fundamental database system. These questions are very important for you for prepare exam. Let's see each question one by one. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. The first question, which operation retrieves data from database? Insert, update, select, delete. To retrieve data from the database, we can use select command or query. B is the correct answer. 2. Which of the following is an example of NoSQL database? Oracle, MongoDB, SQL Server, MySQL. The example of NoSQL database is MongoDB. 3. Which SQL clause is used to filter records? Order by, where, group by, having. The where clause that used to filter records in SQL database. 4. Which of the following is best described data model? Data model is a set of rules for data organizing. 5. What is an index in database? An index in database system is a pointer to data. Question number 6. What is denormalization? A. The process of reformatting data, the process of combining tables for performance, the process of removing keys from the table. D. The process of backing up databases. Denormalization means the process of combining tables for performance. 7. In which normal form is table with no partial dependency? In the second normal form, the tables with no partial dependency. There is no partial dependency in the second normal form. In the first normal form, removal of the redundancy, but in the second normal form, partial dependency removed. 8. What is transaction? Transaction means a unit of work performed on a database. 9. What is normalization? The term normalization means the process of organizing database to reduce its redundancy form. 10. Which of the following is not database model? Hierarchical, relational, network, sequential. Sequential, there is not a database model, but the others are the database models. 11. What graph database best suited for? The graph database is best suited for representing complex relationships in hierarchical form. 12. What is data visualization? Data visualization means the way of or the process of abstracting data access from the physical storages. 13. What is data governance? In database system, data governance means the overall management of data availability, usability, integrity, and security. 14. What is data lineage? Data lineage means the history of data transformations. Question number 15. What is machine learning in the context of database? In the context of database, machine learning means the use of algorithms to learn from the data or the past data stored. So A is the correct answer. 16. What is MapReduce? MapReduce means a programming model for processing large data sets. 17. What is data lake? Data lake is a centralized repository for storing all type of data. 18. What is big data? Big data means the data that is too large or very large to be processed by traditional database systems. Question number 19. Which of the following is an advantage of cloud database? High availability, scalability, reduced infrastructure costs, all. The correct answer is all, because the advantage of cloud databases for high availability, for scalability, you can extend the data as well as reduce infrastructure costs like storage and different resources. So D is the correct answer. Question number 20. What is dimension table? A dimension table means a table that stores descriptive attributes related to facts. 21. What is a star schema? A star schema means a data organization within central fact table and related dimension tables. What is data warehouses? As you know, data warehouse means storing large historical data for analysis. 23. What is graphic database? The graph database is the database that uses graph structure for data representations in hierarchical form. 24. The following is an example of document stores: MongoDB, Poster, SQL, MySQL, Oracle. The correct answer is MongoDB is the correct answer. Question number 25. What are key-value stores? Key-value store means data model consisting of key-value pairs. 26. Which type of data does NoSQL database typically handle? A type of data NoSQL database handle is the unstructured and semi-structured data. Question number 27. Which tools is commonly used for database performance monitoring? The tools that used for database performance monitoring is SQL Profiler. What is data dictionary? Data dictionary means a documentation of the database schema. 29. What is database tuning? Performing backup, optimizing performance, deleting all data, creating reports. Database tuning means optimizing performance. Question number 30. What is restore operation? The term restore operation means the process of loading backups. 31. What is the difference between full backup and incremental backup? The difference between full backup and incremental backup is when the full backup copies all the data, while incremental backup copies only the changed data. 32. What does point in time recovery allows? The point in time recovery that allows recover specific moments. 33. What is transaction log? The transaction log is the backup of all the data. B. Record of all transactions executed. C. A measure of database performance. D. An index of transaction. Transaction log means record of all transactions executed. B is the correct answer. 34. What is role-based access control? Role-based access control means restricting access based on user roles or giving guarantees for the access. 35. What is user authentication? User authentication means verifying user identity. B is the correct answer. 36. What is data encryption? Data encryption means converting data into formats that is not readable or unreadable. 37. What is deadlock? The term deadlock means the situation where two or more transactions are waiting for each other to release locks. B is the correct answer. 38. Which technique is used to ensure that transactions are processed reliably? Locking is the correct answer. 39. What type of index is best for columns that are frequently searched? The type of index that is best for columns that are frequently searched is the non-clustered index. 40. How does a unique index enforces data integrity? The unique index can enforce data integrity. It prevents the entry of duplicate values. 41. What's isolation level prevent dirty reads? Read commit is the isolation level prevent dirty read. 42. What does the update statement do? The update statement to modify existing records. 43. What is clustered index? Clustered index means an index that determines the physical order of data. 44. Which type of index allows quick access to row in database? The index that helps quick access to row in database is the clustered index. What is the purpose of an index in database? The advantage of index in database is to improve data retrieval speed or the time of accessing of data. What is the purpose of the union operator? The union operator that combines the result of two or more select statements. 47. What does the having clause do? The having clause that do filter records after aggregation. 48. What function is used to count the number of rows in query result? Used to count the number of rows in the query result is count. Which command is used to insert new data into a table? The insert command is used to insert new records into the table. The last question, which SQL statement is used to extract only unique value? Distinct statement is used to extract only the unique value. This is the last question. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and share to your friends.